Testing. Testing. Is this thing on? Does it sound better than it did last time? Good. I hope so. Because, like a good neighbor, I completely forgot to hit the fucking record button on the task cam before I started doing shit. Hello, everybody. I am Robbie Clark. I watch a lot of movies. I buy a lot of movies. I don't watch every movie that I buy. Of the roughly 400 movies and television shows that I own, there are 136 that I have either only seen once or have not seen at all. Some of them are still even wrapped up. That's what she said. So, tonight, I got my popcorn, I got my Coke, and I'm watching Clueless. By the way, Alicia Silverstone is the only one with billing on the Blu-ray cover. Hello? Ant-Man's in it. Scott Lang, sent back from 2023 to 1995, right? Time travel? Paul Rudd is awesome. Let's review a movie. Oh god, I miss Brittany Murphy. I can't remember what I said before I started watching that film. I can't remember if I watched it once or had never seen it, but I feel like I've never actually seen that movie. I feel like maybe it was on at a party, or it was on in the background at someone's house. I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually seen the movie. This movie was, I'm sure, really awesome back in 1995, but, you know, those big screen TVs are really small. It's just, it doesn't age well. It's fun. It's a blast of the past. I'm sure I'm like the last person on the face of the earth to never see this movie. I mean, come on, Alicia Silverstone, Paul Rudd, which, by the way, is weird. Isn't he her stepbrother? Former stepbrother? I don't know. There's some Kentucky ass shit going on there. But, you know, the way they look at each other, too cute. Alicia Silverstone, Paul Rudd, Donald Faison, Brittany Murphy. God, I miss Brittany Murphy. She was so good in this movie. Very sweet, very innocent. Breckin Meyer. I didn't know he was in that. That's awesome. And then what, George Wallace, the voice of Rex, whatever, doesn't matter. One of the girls at the club from Night at the Roxbury, Mr. Butabi from Night at the Roxbury. It's just a very 90s movie. It's made by the soundtrack. I like to joke that Suicide Squad, the one that sucked, is called Music Video the Movie. Clueless is Music Video the Movie. I mean, within the first 7 minutes of the movie, you had 4 songs play or some shit. That cameo by the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones was pretty badass, though. I do love that band. You know that one guy that just like dances? He's a part of the band. He just gets paid to wear a plaid jacket, dance around for an hour and a half, and sweat his balls off. I remember back in the day, I think my sister had the Clueless soundtrack, and I remember the song Supermodel when they were dyeing Ty's hair or washing the dye out or whatever the shit they were doing, and Supermodel started playing. I was like, I'm 10 years old again, hearing that song come out of my sister's room. It's crazy. I also love it when they say the name of the movie in the movie. So when she's walking around the streets of LA or wherever the fuck, it's all California. And when she's walking around dealing with her feelings about Josh, and she says, I don't know, I just feel kind of clueless. I was like, oh, they said it. It's a 6 out of 10. I don't know. It's a fun movie. It's entertaining. It has no redeeming value at all. It's a standard ass rom-com, but there's nothing wrong with that. I like them. Also, most bouquet catches at weddings are not near the extreme sport that this movie made them out to be. That was kind of weird. And then you kind of watched Paul Rudd and Alicia Silverstone make out for way too long before it faded into the credits. So that was... kind of awkward. I liked it. It was a good movie. Paul Rudd does not age. I am Robbie Clark. If you're watching this on Facebook, you're probably on Cinema Soapbox. You can find us at cinemasoapbox.net. Stream the Cinema Soapbox podcast wherever you can get your podcasts. Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, Stitcher, I think. We prefer Spotify. Also, you can find me on Facebook at iAmRobbieClark, or Instagram or Twitter at iAmRobbieClark, and also this YouTube channel. Once I get 100 subscriptions, I can say I am Robbie Clark. So, I am Robbie Clark, duh, and thank you for watching movies. See you next time. Some horse shit. Gotta find a better sign off than that.